The examination boards in Kenya and Uganda have written to Nigeria's Joint Admission Matriculation Board to verify records presented by Nigerian candidates seeking admissions into tertiary institutions in their respective countries. This follows cases of fake certification recently detected by the country's examination board. JAMB reviewed this in a document register's report on 2023 admission and 2024 UTME policy meeting, stressing the need to protect Nigeria's tertiary institutions from international disrepute, adding that it would not falsify the records of any students. Recall the federal government recently suspended the verification of degree certificates from Uganda, Kenya, Benin Republic, Togo, and some other countries over allegations of certificate racketeering. The Lagos State Youth Parliament has held a special plenary session at the Lagos State House of Assembly as part of activities to celebrate the International Youth Day. A correspondent, Olatino Yusuf, reports that it is the second sitting since the inauguration of the 5th Lagos State Youth Parliament. Her report.
We need to look into it, to look at the strategies that we can use to help our young people in Lagos.
Presided over by the Speaker of the 5th Youth Parliament, Right Honorable Maria Ashoni-Regun, it is another opportunity for representatives of the youth in all the 40 constituencies in the state to bring to the fore salient issues affecting youth in the state. Raised on the matter of public importance, the Parliament noted issues on dangers of drug abuse, mental health, street trading among youth and children in the state.
We have people who are using drugs that is worth 2 million naira, that is worth 200,000 naira. We've heard of how people smuggle cocaine and other illicit drugs into the country, into the state. And I think that outside just focusing, while I also support that there should be permanent job opportunities for the youth who do not have, because people who don't have job, maybe after service, they don't have a job, they tend to think I want to follow back,
There is no part in Lagos State that you don't find these young boys and girls roaming around the street of Lagos begging. When you go to the mall, you see them, when you step out of your car, you see these boys and girls, and it's becoming something that we need to tackle at the house of this Lord. Because I am aware that as young people, we should move away from the point of speaking English, and English. But we should go to the streets and find a lasting solution to these young boys and girls.
Constituting different committees and assenting to different motions and ideas, the Speaker, Maria Ashoni-Regun, speaks on the process of implementation of issues discussed.
We are going to take necessary visitation to the stakeholders that we have in Lagos State. With their support, we believe that we can achieve whatever we want to achieve. Of course, the Chairman Committee on Youth at Lagos State House of Assembly is also fully with us, is always ready to support us in any way. So if there's need for whatever we discuss here to be passed through Lagos State House of Assembly, it is going to be passed through him, and we are very certain that it will be looked into.
Also attending the session was the Lagos State House of Assembly Committee Chairman on Youth and Social Development, Honorable Abiodun Orekoya, who used the opportunity to educate on process of proper legislation. Olatino Yusuf, LTV News.
Lagos residents have continued to benefit from the Alafia Eko Medical Outreach, a social intervention program of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. In the Ikorodu division, residents troops to the venues of the outreach aimed at lessening the burden of the economic hardship on residents. Our Ikorodu Bureau Chief Adeshegun Igop has the details.
No fewer than 1,000 residents of Ikorodu and the environs have benefited from the Alafia Eko Medical Outreach, an initiative of the Lagos State government. Residents gather at the venues of the outreach. This, the Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Health District 2, Dr. Dayo Lajide, described as a meaningful program to support and bring succor to residents of the area.
Great. It's been wonderful. And I'm going to start by thanking our governor, Mr. Selibu, Mr. Tokandu, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, for this great initiative under the Eco-Care program. So what we're doing is bringing healthcare into the community, closer to the grassroots, closer to the homes. Of course, at the same time, we're improving our PHCs and also educating people on how to better utilize our primary healthcare centers. But for this program, we have brought closer to them health consultations, eyeglasses, free laboratory checks, and all of that accessible to them. Free drugs as well.
Health services such as blood pressure and sugar checks, HIV counseling and testing, health insurance registration, free drugs, amongst others.
We have an equally large crowd out there, and people are being attended to. And the people are very much appreciative of this program. It will inform more people to come out, access care, and also make use of the primary health care centers. In Ikorodu North, we have 10. So that's more than enough for us to access.
The residents commend the government for the initiative of bringing healthcare services closer to the people at no cost.
Matter of fact, it has helped the community, indeed, especially the elderly ones, because our people around there, issue of health is very, very important. Majority of them that cannot afford taking glasses, this is a privilege that has come to them. They are able to access free glasses without any trouble. Some of them that are having issues like diabetes and some other illness that are hidden in their system, they have the access to see the doctor without any problem.
Governor and the Lagos State Healthcare Board looking into it at this is the best time to do this, because a lot of people don't have the rightful means, the resources to get treated, in as much as, even though they don't go for checkup, the people, when they are ill and they don't know that even at a particular time, even though you are well, you're supposed to go for checkup. So this is just an initiative that you can come and it is orderly.
Alafia Eco Medical Outreach under the Eco Cares initiative is one of the pillars of the Themes Plus agenda of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, conducted periodically to give back to the populace while enhancing their medical well-being. Adeshegun Igop, LTV News.
In sports, the annual Lekki Scrabble Classics will hold next month as organizers announced a top prize for winner of the prestigious tournament. The third edition guarantees high stakes, with organizers crossing the threshold in terms of rewards to ensure intense competition and exciting event. We have details in our sports report.
Organizers of the Lekki Scrabble Classics have announced a top prize of 1 million naira for the winner of this year's foremost championship. Lekki Scrabble Club, promoters of the tournament, has been at the forefront of raising the stakes and enhancing quality in its strategic contribution to Scrabble development globally. Lekki Scrabble Classics has attained national status with top players from across the country and newcomers expected to converge at the Peninsula Hotel for the tournament, which will be held from September 28 to 29. Players will compete over 18 rounds of games in two main categories at the two-day Scrabble Fiesta. Category A will accommodate players with ratings of 1,300 and above, while those with ratings from 0 to 1,299 will compete for winnings in Category B. This year's tournament has been certified by the Nigeria Scrabble Federation and the continent's governing body, the Pan-African Scrabble Association. Since the announcement of the top prize, players have gone into different levels of preparation, using every available opportunity to boost their word power and board strategies. While revealing plans to make the third edition a standout championship, president of the club, Samuel Aniko, described the Lekki Scrabble Classics as a flagship tournament that has evolved over the years. Aniko added that the classy, comfortable and serene environment provided for the event will make playing Scrabble a delight for all participants, with other incentives as a mark of a prestigious club's commitment to a world-class event. Recall, James Eruje won the 2022 edition, fending off a final challenge from Olufemi Gbadebo in the last round of games on Table 1, while current African champion Enoch Nwali stamped his authority on the 2023 edition to claim the top title.
And on the foreign scene, Ukraine has launched another attack on Moscow as it presses on with a major incursion into Russia's Kursk region. Russia's Ministry of Defense said that air defense forces shot down 11 drones over Moscow and its surrounding region, with some reportedly down over the city of Podolsk. Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin said although no damage or casualties were reported, but it is one of the largest ever attempts to attack Moscow with drones. In addition to the 11 drones destroyed over the Moscow region, 23 drones were down in the border region, 6 in the border region of Belgorod, 3 in Kaluga region, which bordered the Moscow region to its northeast, and 2 in the embattled Kursk region, the ministry said. Following the assault of Moscow, temporary restrictions were imposed overnight at Moscow airports, but all 3 returned to normal operations later today. For more news, connect with Lagos Television on this social media platform. Remember to call the Lagos State toll-free lines 767-0112 in case of emergencies. I am Aminat Ilegushi. See you again at 4 p.m.